All right, this is a real deep one, man. This is a super deep one because I've really been thinking about this. See, the big problem that we have in today's age, young men don't want to fight for theirs. They don't want to fight for it. Listen, let me tell you something. You know why men went to war back in the day? For fucking legendary activity and for booty and because they had to. You had to fucking fight. You didn't have a fucking goddamn choice. And the problem with today's age, the kids have no fucking fight. They just want the easy path. They just want everything fucking given to them. They're not willing to fucking put up for theirs. Listen, let me tell you something, young people. If you want anything in this fucking life, you gotta stake your life on it. You gotta be willing to fight, claw, and fucking fight your way to the goddamn top. There is no fucking easy path. Even if it is an easy path that gives you the money, you rob yourself of your fucking spirit and your soul from being able to do what the fuck you want to do. And so I had an interesting dilemma today. Not dilemma, but an interesting weekend. So I realized something. The trade path, I fucking figured that shit out in like 3 months, 3 or 4 months. It took me to figure out, okay, this is what you gotta do. It's fucking laying pipe, pulling wire, and then connecting the shit. So I realized, holy shit, I gotta do this for fucking 4 years. 4 years, and the only thing I'm gonna get at the end of this fucking thing is a $35 fucking raise, maybe $40 once it gets to the higher limit. For a license, like, get the fuck out of here. And I gotta go to school. You're taking all my time to do this for fucking 4 years. I said, fuck that. It's not worth it. And guess what? The fucking universe dropped the fucking opportunity in my goddamn life. So I had a dude on Twitter hit me up and say, hey, let's go out to lunch. I want to tell you about some shit. I'm like, fuck it. I ain't doing anything. It's a rainy day anyway. So I meet this guy. We talk over dinner. He tells me what he does. He shows me all the work that he's been doing around the city. I said, holy shit, this is what you really do? He's like, yeah. I bought the company about a year ago. Took out a huge loan. Paying it back. This is my fucking, this is what I'm staking my life on. Like, I need to make this work. It doesn't have a fucking opportunity. It's been successful, but I want to scale this shit up to the next fucking level. And I know I can do it, but I need a good soldier. I need another general to help me out with other departments because I can't do it by myself. And I looked at the opportunity. And I said, AJ, Mr. Apex Sapien, are you really an Apex Sapien? If you're not willing to get your hands in the fucking dirt and fight and build something that's worth the fuck. And so that next day, I hit the guy up and I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm in. I'm in. All the way in. And he's like, really? I was like, yeah. You know why I'm in? Because I can fucking ride with somebody who's willing to put his whole fucking life at stake for something he fucking sees a vision for. And that's one of the things I put in my video in the last one about your friends, about having a vision. Your allies need to have a vision. If your allies' vision don't last with the same timeline that yours does, which is after you're dead, you don't need to be rocked with them. You're only going to go as far as your vision takes you. I got a vision for after I'm gone. Long after this body and everything decays and goes to the ground, my vision will still be fucking manufacturing decent fucking human beings and people that are going to be worth the fuck. And I say, you know what? This is a guy I want to partner with. Fuck this other thing when they're going to put me into a fucking cog and I was going to be the goddamn machine. I want to build from the ground up. And he did all the hard labor. He did all the hard work already. He put the time in. He's an expert in what he does. I'm willing to ride with this guy. You know why I'm willing to ride? Because he's willing to put his fucking life at stake. If this shit bombs and fucking fails, he's fucked. And a man who knows that he's fucked if he doesn't fucking succeed is a man I can rock with. That's a man I can go to war with. And that's what war was about back in the day. It wasn't about fucking just money and all this other bullshit that people have today. Back in the day, you had to fight for your fucking life. If you couldn't fight, your fucking territory got taken and other humans occupied your shit and took everything. So what I'm saying is today, young men, you need to fucking really look at yourself and say, am I willing to fucking build? Am I willing to get my hands dirty? Am I willing to bleed? Am I willing to fucking pay the cost to get the existence of life that I fucking want at the end of the day? Because right now I'm doing some risky shit. I'm going up in high buildings. I got to scale buildings. I got to get in fucking boom lifts. I got to do some dangerous shit that can cost my fucking life. And guess what? I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. Because if you want to be the top fucking guy, you got to risk some shit. There is no reward without risk. That doesn't exist. Any reward that comes without risk comes at the cost of your fucking soul. You gotta fight for it. You don't become the champion by fucking beating up tomato cans all day. Basically, well, in boxing you can, but not in the UFC. You're not gonna beat up tomato cans all day and get yourself to a championship. No, you gotta go through some fucking suffering. And if you're not willing to suffer, guess what? You're not gonna get shit in this fucking life. You're just not. If you want to sit in the office and be comfortable and get your nice little paycheck, then guess what? You're gonna live just like that. A nice little comfortable life where you don't become anybody worth a fuck. And that's not a problem. Most people don't have the fucking stress tolerance to take the fucking blows that comes with fucking putting your whole livelihood at stake. And I'm betting on this man. You know why I'm betting on this man? Because I'm betting I can make him better as a human being with my presence. And he's going to make me better as a human being. Because if he has to fucking survive, I got to survive. Because we both die with this ship. The ship goes down, we both go down. And I look at it, it's like, man, what would I rather dedicate my life to? 4 years of knowing exactly what I'm going to get at the end of the 4 years, or 4 years of fucking infinite possibilities of fucking great shit that can happen to me if I'm willing to fucking bet. But I got to eat some shit the first. And that's okay with me. I'm fine. I've been eating shit my whole fucking life. Welcome more. Just give me some more shit so I can shit that shit out and fucking produce some goddamn truffles. And that's what life is about, man. Life is about staking your fucking life on something and fighting for it and going to the fucking bitter end, whether it be fucking glorious or tragic. But as long as you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm that fucking dude that decided to fucking do something that was hard, that was fucking stressy, and that was fucking nobody else was willing to do. You're going to be somebody in this life. And that's what my inspiration, that's what my fucking message is to people. Start putting your fucking heart, your soul, your spirit at stake. And you'll force yourself to rise to a better fucking human being. But there is no rise. There is no fucking greatness without challenge. And the bigger the challenge, the bigger the reward. You just got to make sure you're challenging yourself in a productive manner. And it's hard. Trust me. This life is not easy. This life is not easy. Well, it is easy if you decide to take the bitch ass route and do what society has fucking programmed you to do, which is what most 99% of people do. But if you're like me, and you watch this channel and you enjoy this content and you find value in this content, you know that you're not living up to the best of your fucking abilities. If you're not living to the best of your abilities, then what the fuck are you here for, man? You might as well just go sit on a bench and just call it a fucking wrap. Start putting your fucking cards on the table. Start going all in and start forcing yourself to be better. Because you will not be better unless you put yourself in a situation to be better. And let me tell you something. Later in life, as you get old and you look back upon your choices, you got to look and say, damn, I had opportunities to fucking be something. I had opportunities to grow something. I had opportunities to build something. I had opportunities to fight for something. And I chose to sit on the sideline. I chose not to compete. Is that really what you want at the end of this fucking life? When you're sitting down on your deathbed and you're just sitting there pondering about your life and thinking, did I try? Did I give my best effort? Did I really put in the amount of work I knew I was capable of putting in to be able to be the person I wanted to be in the future? Did I do that? And if you can't answer that question honestly with a fucking hell yeah, I did everything I could fucking do in my possibility and within my power to be that fucking human being, to be the top level sapient that I know I'm capable of. Hey man, that's you that gotta live with the fucking choices. And I can't live my life like that. Fuck the money. Fuck the fame. I'm trying to be legendary, nigga. In the words of Wale. And the only way to be legendary is you gotta stake your life. Put your soul on the fucking map. Put your soul on the goddamn poker table. Go all in. And let the fucking chips fall as they may. You might lose some, you might win some. But listen, at least you know if you had a good hand, you fucking try to at least play. And that's the thing. A lot of you guys got better hands than you think you do. Stop folding the fucking reality. Reality's hands are not that good. It's your fear. It's up here. It's up here that's stopping you from fucking being what you need to be in this goddamn life. So listen up, people. I want you to go out today. Figure out what you want to do with your fucking life. Figure out what you want to be. And get out there and go fight for it. Because ain't nobody else going to fight for you, man. That's why I rock the sword. Bad guy fucking ain't. Because if I got to be the fucking bad guy, I'll be the fucking bad guy if it means I get to the fucking end goal that I fucking want. Appreciate it. Also, check out the fucking apexsapien.com. Book a consultation. Let me talk to you. Because I know you niggas need some fucking wise counsel. So reach out, motherfucker. I appreciate it. Have a best good night.